Hello guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome to another bullet journal planning, and today I will show you my annual budget. So ito yung ating bullet journal. Let me just close it properly para hindi masyadong yan. So this is from, again, victoriasjournals.com there, and one is from National Bookstore. I love that it has this, like silver lining. Taray, silver lining over here para maging extra special naman siya. Okay, so now let's start working on our annual budget. So first, let me just bring you again here. This is our cover page and the year at a glance, and of course, the annual budget. So how do we do this? Meron tayong mga categories over here, and I'll be putting here the categories. We have the description over here, the expected amount, and the actual amount. So let's write it down. I'm using still my Miniso pen. This is their pink and green barrel gel ink pen from Miniso. Let's hope it's focusing. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so let's start writing it down. So again, we got the categories. We got the description over here. Sorry for my handwriting. We got the expected amount. And the actual amount. Then we have the total over here. By the way, let's put some colors down muna. And look, I got new pens from Miniso, and this is what they call the aquarelle brush. So we have the brush part, and we also have the fine pen part. It's all made in China, and ang bongga kasi sa Miniso, they have all of these pens, 3 for only 99 pesos. So I got 2 sets. So may purple lines tayo dito. We will use purple one here just to kind of line this one up, and then I'll just make a review of this one soon. Pero let's start working on this first. Okay, let's use the brush part. This is how the brush part looks like. So nice. So we're just gonna color there. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. It's more of like an Excel. There. And just kind of, there we go. First, we have our house. So for the house, we also have our internet. We also have our insurance. We also have our load. Yep, this is our load. And then we have food allowance. We also have fare allowance. We also have groceries or blowout. We also have fire insurance for the house dog. Fire insurance. We also have cell phone. We also have an e-bike. So here are all the categories written down. Sorry kung medyo crooked ang ating sulat, but that's it. So, description. Sa house, binabayaran natin siya ng 5,000 per month. Internet is 2,000 per month. Insurance is 3,000 per month. We also have load, 400 pesos per month. This is postpaid, prepaid. Allowance would be 4,400 per month kasi per cut-off siya. So, yeah. Meron tayong 2,200 per payday. So, a total of 4,400 per month. We also have allowance, fare allowance. We have 940 pesos per payday. So a total of 1,880 pesos per month. And then groceries and blowout, we got 2,000 pesos per month. We have fire insurance, which is 250 pesos per month. Cell phone is for 1,651 per month. And our e-bike is for 3,860 per month. So there we go. So these are the description of each category. Okay, let's continue. Ngayon naman yung expected amount natin for 5 months. Kasi this budget will only be good for 5 months until May. Kasi si Mama ay uuwi na ng May. So, maiiba yung budget natin. Once umuwi na si Mama from abroad, this is for good. So, maiiba yung budget natin from June onwards. So, let's just focus on this. 5 months. So, ita-times natin siya sa 5 months and I've already done that. Expected amount for 5 months, 5,000. It will become 25,000. And then for internet, it will become 10,000. And then for insurance, this one is for 15,000. Load is for 2,000. Food allowance is for 22,000. Fare allowance would be 9,400 for 5 months. Tapos, groceries and blowout money would be for 10,000 for 5 months. Fire insurance will be for 1,250 for 5 months. And then for cell phone, it will be 8,255 for 5 months. And then for e-bike, this will be the end of my contribution for e-bike. Yung month na May will be the end of it. So it will be a total of 19,300 pesos. So those are the expected amounts for 5 months. So we'll see. Kasi ito, magva-vary tong food, fare. Also, we got the groceries. This will all vary. So I will also write it down here. This one is the actual amount. This one, I forgot. This should have been some mga variable for food, fare, and groceries, I believe. Sorry, e-bike, cellphone kasi matatapos sila ng not the entire year. So, itong cellphone and e-bike should have been here. But I have already placed it here. So anyway, this part, we'll just use this kapag meron tayong mga other expenses for the entire year. So, yan. Ayan na siya. We'll just tally everything out and then we'll put the grand total over here. Okay, so now, sorry. Now let's start working on the total amounts. So for per month, we have a total of 24,441 pesos per month na expenses. And then for the expected amount for 5 months, it will be a total of 122,205 pesos. Yan. So, ito na yung ating annual expenses for 5 months from January to May. So, I'll be writing it down here using our black pen. So, let's put Jan to May. Yes, it's only for 5 months. Now, dito naman, over here, we will put June to December. This will be the budget for June to December. So here, this time, since we put pink, we'll use this lighter pink shade that I have. We'll use the brush part and we'll cover it. That's for the June to December. Okay, ngayon mag-iiba tayo ng mga bayarin kasi uwi na ang mama, so mag-iiba tayo ng mga scheme. So we still have the same categories. For example, the house. We also still have my internet for this. I'm sorry. For the internet, it will no longer mine. I'm sorry. This will be passed on to my sister. So, that's a mistake I have to cover. So, yes. For now, let's pretend that there's nothing there. Insurance na tayo agad. Yan. And then, we still have the load. We still have food allowance. Alright. Yep. Food allowance. We got fare allowance. We got groceries. Blowout. We still have fire insurance in here. So I'll be placing cell phone here, and yeah, because the only thing that I have to pay would be cell phone. We're done with e-bike, so this time I'll be putting it down here. So cell phone. I'll just take note of this one. E-bike done by me. So, cell phone. Now, description. Sa house, from June to December, I'll be the one shouldering the entire amount ng ating mortgage. So, it will be 13,114 pesos. This will be per month. The internet, like what I said, will be for my sister. The insurance is still the same, so 3,000 pesos per month. Load is still the same, 400 pesos per month. food allowance is still the same, and that will become again 2,200 per payday, a total of 4,400 per month. The same thing for my fare, 940 pesos per payday, and a total of 1,880 pesos per month. Groceries still the same, that will be 2,000 pesos per month. Fire insurance is still the same for 250 pesos per month. Now for this cell phone, I only need to pay this up until September. So yes, I believe September, if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. Now we'll just again add things all up and then write it all down here. Alright, so I have written it down para hindi na ako mag-compute in front of you guys. I have written it down. So for house, for 7 months, this is times 7, it will become 91,798. Sorry about that. 98. And then, of course, this one is 0. Ito ay 3,000, 21,000. And then this one, load, will become 2,800. Food would be around 30,800 as well. For fare, it will become 13,160 pesos. For groceries, it will become 14,000. And for fire insurance, it will be 1,750. So all of these, and then including this one, for how much? Teka lang. This one is for 6,604. This one is just for 4 months. So this one will be a total of 25,044 pesos per month. Plus, this one is for 6,604 per month. Oh my. Let me just put down the brightness because it suddenly became so sunny. So this will be the total amount for 7 months because I have to stop by September here. Let me just put it here so I won't forget. So by that time, I will only have to pay this amount for the next 3 months, the last 3 months of the year. So now I'll go ahead and write down my total earnings, my total savings here, and my grand total expenses and grand total savings. So there, I'll be the one to do it offline. So yeah, I'm not willing to share my income yet, guys, so sorry about that, but I'll be writing down here the date. So from June to December. There. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. This is my annual budget. So I hope na-inspire kayo to make your own annual budget, and you can already tell palang kung gaano karami yung magagastos mo for the entire month with all of these numbers here. Medyo nakakalula siya, but at least you have like an overview of where your money will go for the entire year. So this is very helpful. At least I know now na for this month, for the first 5 months of the year, ito yung aking monthly expenses expected. I don't know how much will be the actual. And then for the latter parts of the year, this will be my expenses. So there will be a huge what do you call this, adjustment since my mom will come home. So, hindi pa pwede ng maraming gastos for June to December. So, we have to really budget and do something about the money management. So, ayan. This is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye! Thanks.